Hello, fellow comic bookworms. Welcome to my channel. This is Notman. Today I want to say thank you to Gabe B. Casual Comic Guy. Thank you, Gabe, for giving me a huge shout out.
Another new channel to me. Currently at 19, 19 subs. So really just starting out. And he does one and done videos. He does hauls, dollar bin dives as well. And so a brand new person, another new one, a comic bookworm, 19 subs. Let's see if we can get him up to around the 30 mark, on his way to 50.
I had a lot of activity yesterday and a lot of subs. Went from 19 to 32 at one time. And this morning, it all came down to like 21. I lost about 11 subs. And I think I know why. YouTube has a policy against sub for subs. And technically, a bunch of us did sub for sub last night. So YouTube is not counting that as real subs. They are thinking that is, in my mind, in my guesses, I say, that they're considering that as a artificially generated sub counts. Way to circumvent YouTube algorithm and artificially inflating our sub count numbers. Now, because YouTube has to pay monetized channels, and sub count is one of the variables for monetization requirements. So I could see why they want to protect themselves from artificially generated sub counts. If I was talking to a YouTube person and person to person, I would be saying, no, this is not what we're doing. Yes, there is a sub for sub event. Someone sub to me, I sub back to them. But our intention is pretty clear, that we are opening ourselves up to the community where they could come see my videos and comment on them, and I go to see their videos and comment on them. We are attempting to grow this comic book community that has been initiated by Gary. And I mean, this fantastic call from Gary for the community, and I'm willing to participate in that movement. Movement sounds dramatic. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm willing to participate in growing this comic book community. I belong to several communities, and I like to be participate in each of those communities myself. So I love it when someone come out with this idea. I mean, that someone is Gary. And so we are opening up ourselves to engage with each other, and communicate with each other. That's what we're doing. We're opening up our channels to do that. And I don't know how that would hurt YouTube company. I mean, if we grow as a community and we engage in each other's videos and comment sections and whatnot, I don't see why YouTube would discourage that. Matter of fact, it should probably encourage that. But we know that we're not talking to person from the YouTube. Maybe they'll talk to me after they watch this video. But we know we're dealing with the YouTube algorithm, not the person. So I think this is what's happening with the algorithm. we know that YouTube has policy against sub because it might be artificially generating sub counts. It might be way for people to circumvent YouTube algorithm on monetization requirements. So, okay, so algorithm detected sub for sub. It should say, if it's a smart software, it should say, okay, is this a random occurrence or is it a reoccurring occurrence? Well, it detected probably 10, 20 event where we exchanged sub yesterday. So they say, oh, this is happening all at once in this small window of time. So this might be artificial thing. Maybe someone paid for the sub or whatnot. Or someone agreed to change sub for sub just for the sake of changing sub for sub. Not this community growing event. So, okay, go ahead and check that algorithm. But I hope the algorithm is smart enough to see that there's engagement between my channel and their channel. That one I subscribe to and the one that subscribes to me. If there's a further engagement, then YouTube algorithm should say, oh, actually there was engagement between the two. Maybe it's not artificial. Maybe it's organic, which I mean, that's my stand. It's organic. I mean, it's people wanting to get together. So it's very organic to me. And if a software can determine that, then eventually those sub counts should go back to where it belongs, right? Now, if I lose some sub because that's what the intention was, which I doubt, because I've been to every one of the people that Gary named, and I went to their channel, engaged with them, and I realized these are real people, genuine people that love comic books and have a various taste in comic book collecting. I don't see them as people who are disingenuous. I mean, I think each one of them want to be in this community, comic book community, and allow this comic book community to grow. So anyway, so that's my thought on it. I wish again the algorithm is smart enough to be able to determine that, see the engagements and say, okay, that was real people looking at real people's channel, and that they could, once, if these people are once, whenever they get monetized, there'll be people watching their videos, and YouTube could place their ads on it and make their stinking money. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Again, thank you, Gary, for the shout outs. That was wonderful. To me, the sub count don't matter much as people are welcoming me to the community and opening themselves up for having this community relationship. So that's what's most important to me. Again, thank you for everybody else too that have tried to sub to my channel and try to engage me, and I really appreciate it. Till next time, Namen out.